Going back to Mass Effect. I can't wait. Let's get started. Start game. Hey, Cat, what's going on? You ready to watch me kick some more alien ass? I mean, I only fought the Geth. So, I suppose you can't watch me kick more ass, but hey, it is what it is, right? But hey, alright, let's get started. This is going to be fun. Oh, this is going to be great. And don't worry, I'm going to make sure to play other games in between so it's not just Mass Effect for the next, 5 months. Don't worry. I'll play other stuff, too. Oh, boy, let's get into it. Now, when we last left our heroes, we just finished up Eden Prime, and we got introduced to the Citadel, and I did a bunch of lore dumping on you. So, let's go ahead and start that back up. I believe we left off right at the... Yep, left off right at the council meeting. Well, not the council meeting, but having addressed them. So now we're here on the Citadel. So there's not going to be a whole lot of combat. At least not for now. This is a big story section. Look at this place. Isn't that awesome? You see this curved area? This is the inner ring of the Citadel. It's called the Presidium. This is basically where the high-class people live. This is where all the diplomats and the and the big companies. This is where the bigwigs live. This is uptown. If you go back to the picture of the Citadel when we came in, you'll see those, 5 or 6 different kind of wing-looking things. Those are called the wards. Those are the common areas and the lower class areas. That's where all the everyone else lives. So right now we're on the Presidium. So we're going to go ahead and take a look around here. That one's locked off. Yeah, we're going to head down. Coolness. Alright, time to start dropping some lore.
Allow me to be your guide.
This lady here is an Asari. These are the blue genderless aliens I told you about. But according, to our standards, they're female. They have breasts, they have vaginas. They have all that noise. But the cool thing is they don't need to reproduce sexually. They can reproduce mentally. So the way they do it is they do what's called a mind meld, where they sync up their psychic biotic powers to yours, or to your mind, and it creates a child. The thing is, they can only give birth to other Asari. So, if I was to mate with her, she would give birth to an Asari girl. If she was to mate with, say, a Solarian or a Turian, they would all end up as them. But they do pass on the traits of the quote-unquote father of the group. The one that gives birth is the one that's considered the mother. The one that doesn't give birth is the father, even though those words do not technically apply. So these girls are basically genetic blank slates. If one Asari mates with another Asari, it's seen as taboo because no genetic material has been gained. They basically created a child that has absolutely... Yeah, I know, she's staring at me while I'm talking to her. I'm sorry. While I'm talking about her. So basically, in order for an Asari to, let's say, advance their species or help them grow, they have to mate with someone who is not an Asari. So like a Turian or a human or the Solarians, anybody. That way they take the genetic material of that race and add it to their own, thus pushing them forward. So it's encouraged that they go out and they, mingle with other races. But due to this, the Asari are seen as promiscuous or slutty. So that's something to keep in mind. And fun fact, if you look really closely, each of them has like these bumps on their head tentacle things, or they'll have markings on their face. that's a kind of indicator as to what genetic material they carry. So, for example, these bumpy scales on their head, sometimes they can be smooth. But this one here is all bumpy. So either her mother mated with a Solarian or a Krogan, I would imagine. But she does have a little bit of face paint on her. So either that's makeup or her father was a Turian. Little subtle hints like that. Like, for example, see her? Totally different white coloring. Totally white coloring. Nothing on the face. So I would assume that she mated with a Solarian, which are these guys. These are the frog-like people. They don't live very long. They live about, 30, 40, 50 years max? Something like that? I forget. Less than 100 years for sure. Like less than 80, less than 70. So, they're known to think fast, talk fast, do things fast. These guys are go, go, go types. Oh my god, I'm gonna start a war. Okay. So yeah, they are the think fast, go fast types. They're all about science and technology because, well, they're skinny nerds. Nerd! No, I'm just kidding. So they're seen as scientists because they're not exactly physically strong. So they make up for that with technology. Then, of course, you have the humans.
Welcome to the Presidium.
And then we have the Turians. The Turians are seen as a bird-like, kind of dinosaur-like race, whom I explained in detail last time we met. Now, as you can see, he does not have the prominent kind of scales that the Solarians do. I mean, he kind of does a little bit. But, as you can see, they do all sport some type of face paint. So, if you see an Asari that has a lot of face paint, chances are she got that from her father. So, you can assume that she is carrying the blood of a Turian. And this does affect their personality, same as it does any other person. So, let's take a look here. Let's see here. Yeah, see how her tentacles are a lot smoother? I mean, they're still a little bumpy, but that's just a result of Asari's natural skin. That's just how their skin naturally looks. So it's hard to tell what her genetic makeup is. She's got a tiny little bit of scalage on the bottom of her chin, so it's possible that her father was a Solarian. Fascinating stuff, ain't it? Let's see, what do you got? Do you have any... Oh, look, see? Sorry, I feel like I'm showing you guys a zoo here. These are people. But see her facial markings? Those are distinct to Turians. So it's safe to assume that her father was a Turian. Cool, huh? Alright. So there's not a whole lot we can do right now. So we're just going to head straight for the meeting. And then we'll explore after that. Alright, we're going to take a taxi up to the tower. Alright, coolness, here we are. This is the Citadel Tower. If you go back and look at when we were flying in, you'll see the inner ring, the Presidium, and then you'll see this really long straight point, and then it stops in the dead center of the ring. That is the Citadel Tower. That we're at the dead center right now. So let's go.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Oh, CSEC. By the way, CSEC is short for Citadel Security. It's the Citadel's police force. So he's a cop.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
So, there's even some Turians that don't like Saren, and that's a bad sign, because Turians are very they're very patriotic is the right word. They're very loyal to their country, their planet, not their country, their planet, sorry. They're very loyal, they're very prideful. Like I said, they're the military force of the entire galaxy. They are tip-top. This is a keeper. This one's being a little lazy right now, but whatever. This essentially is an alien race that maintains the Citadel itself. So, if a piece of technology breaks down or needs to be repaired, these are the ones that show up. The thing is, no one knows where they came from. They've been here on the Citadel all the time, and they don't leave the Citadel. And if you try to interact with one, they explode. Not like blow up, but they just kind of like fizzle and die. And then their body dissolves into a type of goo, so it can't be studied or anything. So nobody knows anything about these things. It's crazy. But we're going to go ahead and go right on. Anderson?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any
Turian.
way.
See?
The investigation by Citadel
And she's got a few
security
bumps on
turned
her
up no
head, so
evidence
maybe
to
a
support the
Solarian
charge of
ancestry in her
treason.
blood.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
I don't give a damn about the
No right
Spectres.
to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
You son of a
This
bitch!
meeting is adjourned.
This isn't over, Saren. You hear me? This is not over! Heh.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Got it.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Yeah, there's not much to it.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Got it. So, our objective is to go talk to Harkin, and he'll lead us to Garrus, or we talk to or we talk to Barla Vaughn and see what the Shadow Broker's intel has for us. Uh-oh. What do we got here?
That guy's up to something.
Yo.
What? What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Yeah, the reason you're not allowed to interfere with the Keepers is because they're the ones that keep the Citadel running. If they up and explode, then they're not doing their job. But even if that happens, a lot of Keepers just keep popping up. Like, they have little holes they go into that no one goes. So the Keepers have a place in the Citadel that's hidden away where they go and where they come from. So people speculate that they have nests in there, and they just keep popping out infinitely every time one of them dies. It's fascinating. But no one's allowed to go near them or touch them out of fear of upsetting the balance or possibly killing them, or because they're the ones that know the Citadel best. They're the ones that maintain everything.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Now, the reason why I agreed to this is because, well, the scans do nothing that we can see. So it's not really disturbing them. And if they keep popping out infinitely, like if this one was to die right now, eventually another one would come along, and it would go to all the terminals that this thing uses and blah blah blah, and it would just pick up where it left off as if it never died. So, knowledge is power, right? The more you know.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilors.
See, there's another one there. See, it's working. It's working on one of its special terminals. These terminals are only accessed by the Keepers. Now, this quest, normally I always ignore it because it's one of those, hunt down every single Keeper on the Citadel and scan it. but it didn't have map markers, so I had to download a mod that has map markers. So now I know where they all are.
No, I just want...
Commander.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk to him later. So let's see here. Okay, the two we talked to are not on the map. So I wonder if we got the two that were already... I should have looked at the map before I clicked on it, so that way I could test the mod. Because it should tell me where the rest of the keepers are. I think those are the only two on the Presidium. Nope, there's not.
Joining the council for years.
There's a third one.
Sure. The humans are making a strong push.
Okay, so it's not doing. Okay, hold on. Nope. Ugh. Unless I got rid of the mod. I don't know. I'll look into it later. For now, let's continue on. I'll scan them as I go. If nothing else, I'll do it off screen so I don't have to bore you all looking around for 20 keepers and scanning them. Those kinds of quests are just awful.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren is one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
All right.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
See? Yep. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
There's another one.
guide.
There's another one. Go!
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
We'll get to that.
This one believes it has the
I gotta stay on course or else I'm gonna forget. What seems to be the problem, officer?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Wait, what?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Now, I personally hate evangelists. If I want to learn about your religion, I'll go to church. Bothering me while I'm on the street doing my grocery shopping or something is kind of rude and insulting. I mean, you go to a football stadium to watch football, don't you? Why the hell would you want to have like a big football area in your grocery store or on the street? No, we have specific buildings for these things. Leave people alone. I'm all for religious freedom. Worship whoever the hell you want. I don't care. But don't force it on me. If I want to learn about your religion, I'll go to you.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Yo.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Look, dude, you're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Oh, crap. Now, you see what happens? Did I? Hold on a second.
I'll be back.
Damn it! Alright, how much money do I have then? Oh, I've got plenty of money. I can just buy your permit
This
for
one
you.
will continue to spread its message. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing...
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
That's it. See, if I had these two options, I wouldn't need to pay them. But honestly, having money in this game, after a while, it doesn't matter. Because you get lots of money and you can get by on some pretty... a lot of it you can just find. So here you go. 150 credits, that's chump change.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
There.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I don't know what he gave me. I was going to say, if he gives me money... But yeah, I don't agree with street preachers. You want to do your preaching, get a church. It's that simple. Don't walk around out here shouting at people. No, that's not how you do it. Okay, financial district. All right. Let's go see Bar Levon. Yeah, here we are. This is a Volus. Now, Volus come from a... what is it? I want to say either their planet has a high gravity or it has a toxic air. So they have to wear these environmental suits in order to survive. So they have a hard time breathing, and it's kind of like a big oxygen suit. Plus, I think it's also pressurized for gravity use. So yeah, you'll never see a Volus outside of its suit.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
As you can see, they're not very physically adept. And as far as I'm aware, their technology is So their strength is in financing and business. So when you think of like a banker or a corporation, Volus is usually the ones that pop in your head.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar Levon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Alright. So, what's the catch?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Pardon?
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Well, now we have 2 leads. We can either go see Harkon and have him tell us where Garrus is, or we go to C-Sec Academy and look for the Krogan. Now, let's see here. There's no transport terminal. Oh, yep, there's one right there. Alrighty. So, where do we go? Not Ward's access. Cora's Den is where Harkon is. I forget where the C-Sec office is. Ah, I know where it is. Well, alright. It doesn't really matter, I suppose, but hey. Let's leave it to chance. Heads, we go to Cora's Den to find Garrus. Tails, we go to the C-Sec office to find the Krogan. Tails, we're headed off to the C-Sec office. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, it's over this way. This way. If I recall correctly, it's off to the right. Yep, C-Sec, there it is. Da-da-da-da-da. It's a pretty nice place. Like, damn, like, look at this. When you think space colony, yeah. Here it is. This is the kind of thing, this is the kind of place where, like, a Gundam anime would take place. And I love Gundam. One of my favorite anime franchises of all time. There it is. Right here. There we go.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
So word got out that fast, huh? Brutal. Yep, C-Sec Academy. That is who we're looking for, right there. That is a Krogan.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
So yeah, as you can see, these Krogan are, big. So, the story behind the Krogan, now that you have a good look at him instead of staring at my face, The Krogan are a big, muscly kind of... They're like Klingons. They're all about honor, combat, warfare, and yeah, being manly, yeah. The problem is that they are too aggressive. So what happened was, when they were discovered, they weren't gradually let into the galactic community. They pretty much found them and immediately uplifted them to the galaxy without letting them naturally evolve and gain the experience and discipline for galactic travel. They didn't earn the right to be here like everyone else. If you can go to space and you can discover FTL travel, you're welcomed into the galactic community because your technology has advanced to the point where you are considered experienced enough to join them. However, there was a big war with a race called the Rachni, which are these type of spider-like insect creatures. The galaxy was losing, so the Turians and the Solarians went to the Krogan homeworld Tuchanka, and they basically saw these big hulking warrior brutes, and they're like, hey, if we give you weapons and armor, will you fight off this major threat for us? And the Krogan are like, yeah, totally. So the Krogan won the war for them. But, like I said, they didn't earn the discipline for space travel. So the other galactic community saw them as very aggressive, very unstable, and hey, if we don't watch these guys, they could turn on us and take over the galaxy. So, in order to curb them, they created a virus called the genophage, and they infected every Krogan with this disease. What this disease does is it prevents them from giving birth. It doesn't cause the fetus to die, it prevents conception from taking place. So the thing is, they have a very, very hard time making babies. It was a way to keep their numbers from spiraling out of control because Krogan breed like rabbits. They breed like crazy. So it's a way to keep them in check. So essentially, their entire species is sterilized. I think it was, every 1 in 1,000 births are successful? So yeah, a Krogan has to 1,000 times in order to get one child, essentially is the math behind it. So a lot of them don't see a real purpose now that the fighting is over. So, for example, the Rachni are gone. And since they're big hulking warriors with nobody left to fight, and now that they can't breed, they don't see any other purpose in life, so they all turned to mercenary work and hired guns. That is what Rex is.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Now, here is the good part. Squad selection. Up here at the top, above their head, you'll see a tiny little bar. If the bar is purple, it means they're good with biotics. If it's blue, it means they're good with technology. And if it's red, they're good with combat. So remember what I said about 2s? About how it's good to have 1 and 2? So see how Cadence has half biotic, half technology? But if you go over to Ashley, her combat bar is totally full. Those are the 2 points I was talking about. So, because I'm a soldier, I have 2 points into combat just like Ashley. These points are based on your class. So, if we add Rex to the equation, our combat strength goes up by 1, and our biotic strength goes up by 1. So if we add Ashley, our combat strength goes up by what? 5. But we have no tech strength and our biotic strength is really low. So it's not advisable to have Rex and Ashley in the same group unless you're planning on doing a very combat heavy area. So it's better to have Kaidan, because now you have 2 points in biotic, 1 point into technology, and 3 points into combat. Not bad, right? And since this is the only combination that we have, I mean, I could take out Rex and add Ashley, but then our biotic strength would go down to 1 and our combat strength would go up by 1. But we're going to bring Kaidan and Rex along. See? There we go. And as you can see, there were 5 total party members in the game. Rex is a Vanguard class, so he specializes in defense and getting in the fight with a shotgun. So he's all about being tanky and up in your face. Now, let's see. We're off to the wards, right?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah. Embassy's Citadel Tower. Okay. No, we don't want to go this way. We need to access the wards. I believe that's over here and up. I think. So yeah, Rex is a Vanguard. He specializes in creating barriers around himself and using his telekinetic powers to toss around his opponents, while at the same time running in with a shotgun and just wrecking their shit. That's what Rex is all about. Ah, there it is, ward. Wait a minute. What the? That way? Hold on. What? Embassies. Seasick Academy's down that way. Ah, here we go. Citadel Tower and wards. Here we go. I'm trying not to use the fast travel. Do a little bit of exploring, look around for some more keepers, get to know the lay of the place, you know? It's an RPG, roleplay. Here we go.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Yeah, see, the Krogan are desperately trying to regain their breeding rights, I should say. But because they were too dangerous, you know, that's what happened. This way, right?
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Oh, there's one. Gotcha. Here we go.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Cool. Yeah, little lore drops here and there. What the? What's in here? Ooh. Apparently the game auto-saved. I believe we're getting close. Yeah, here we are. Cora's den. Wait a minute. Nope, we were supposed to find Garrus first. He's at the doctor's clinic. Nice little marketplace. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe we'll go shopping later. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go up. Uppies. Huh? Oh, Conrad! What's up, Conrad?
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
This is your #1 fan.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Yeah, I am pretty awesome, huh?
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Hey, no problem. I love fans. No problem, buddy. There you go.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Fun fact, Conrad's not married. Do with that information what you will.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry. I can't.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
This guy, the return guy, as he's known as, is a reoccurring joke in all 3 games. Every time you come across a store, he's always trying to return something. With unsuccessful results, I might add. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah, Emily Wong! Hey, what's up?
Don't kid yourself.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Like what?
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Right.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I believe she's investigating corruption on the Citadel. Something like that, if I recall correctly. Let's see here. Where's that damn doctor's office? Ah, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Knock, knock. Uh-oh.
I didn't tell anyone,
That was
I
smart.
swear.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
A little off time there. Nice shot, Garrus. Get down, Doc. Damn it, he reactivated his shields.
Shields down.
Oh crap, I'm lagging. I'm lagging here. What's going on? Oh man, I was lagging there for a bit.
I think we got him, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard.
Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Damn. That was, Jesus.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I like Dr. Michelle. You don't see very much of her throughout the game, but there is a way to see more of her in the third game. I'm not going to spoil it, but I don't know, maybe there's a mod out there.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard, but I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
What's your beef with him anyway?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Alright, good enough for me.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Alright, now Garrus is an infiltrator. He's a sniper specialist with some tech abilities. So, the ideal thing to do here would be to bring Urdnot, Rex, and Garrus Vakarian. Both of them want to take down Fist anyway. Yeah, I'd say that's okay. Plus, I need to level these two up anyway. Alright. Ready to win it. Oh yeah, we'll worry about that later. There we go. Okay. Well, I got more points into training. Ooh, shield boost. That'd be nice. 30% of your shield per second. That'll help me be a little tankier. Or I can unlock fitness for more health. 6 points. Okay, I'm going to put 2 into combat armor to unlock shield boost. I'll put 2 into assault training to unlock the fitness. I can increase my health by 14, or I can increase it by 10% plus health regeneration increase. I'll go health. Yeah, I'm going to go 2 into soldier. Okay, good. Garrus. Accuracy with all weapons, increased damage with assault and sniper rifles. Yep. But he also has electronics, so we're going to want to bump him up. Wait. Oh, you got to bump up first aid to get Garrus to use electronics. Brutal. Okay. Tech explosion damage. Okay. Well, we're going to give him assault rifle overkill anyway. He specializes in sniper rifles, so it's going to be a while before he gets those. Tactical armor. That would be good for him to have. Yeah, he's all about chucking down the damage. So he wouldn't really need shields, but he needs some defense. So we're going to pump 3 into there for that. Increase tech mine explosion damage done by sabotage, dampening, and EMP by 10%. We're gonna go. Now we unlock dampening. Shuts down enemy tech and biotic abilities. That's very useful. We'll put 1 point into that. And then the other 2 points will be under tactical armor. So now he has assault training. Nice. He can use medium armor now. Oh, not yet. He needs a couple more points to unlock medium armor. Got it. Okay. Rex. Big Battle Master. Let's see here. 1 point to assault rifles for sure. Okay. Unlocked fitness. We got 5 here. Reduces health damage by 75%. It does not reduce damage to shields. Immunity is a fantastic ability. Really makes you hard to kill. But I can't get to that yet. Best I can do is health by 17%. He's got barrier already. Stasis is awesome. You basically freeze your enemy in time, kind of thing. Not in time, but you like create a stasis field around them that freezes them in place. Good crowd control. But we want him to be nice and tanky. There we go. Get him up there. 5 health regeneration per second. Melee damage increased by 150. And resistance to physical forces by 45%. Very, very good. Now he is a tough mother. All right. All right, boys. Let's go. What? Now that I think about it, let's see here. Let's divvy up some weaponry here. It doesn't always put the highest ones on top, so you gotta be careful. Obviously, I'm saving the best weapons for myself. Pistol. Okay. Light armor. Okay, here we go. Hardening. Protection against both biotic and tech attacks. That's very useful considering... Well, I'm a soldier, so I'll end up using heavy armor. So being able to protect myself against biotic and tech attacks would be very good. Toxic seals are for against poison and radiation. They're not two different sets of damage. It's toxic damage, but it's from 2 different sources. So I'm definitely going to go harden and weave. I'll have plenty of physical protection, but I need biotic and tech protection. For sure. As far as my modifications go, armor-piercing rounds versus synthetics. Phasic rounds for bypassing shields. But it minuses the damage, but it gets through shields. So this is really good for taking on Geth. Really good for taking on Geth. We'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, there's ammunition mods and there's weapon mods. So let's see here. Combat sensor. Overheat more quickly. Now see, I have adrenaline burst or overkill, which helps offset the heat absorption. The rate of fire is slowed and the weapon will overheat more quickly. I mean, as far as rate of fire goes, that would be good for a single shot weapon like a shotgun or a sniper rifle or a pistol. But for an assault rifle? Not sure. Ooh, a recoil dampener. That would be good for my assault rifle. Definitely. Get rid of the kickback on that son of a... As for my sniper rifle... Well, why not? Yeah. Put some armor-piercing rounds on that thing. Armor-piercing rounds on you. %10 more damage for a high-caliber barrel. Rate of fire won't make a difference. Heat absorption on the sniper rifle will be bad. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that on my assault rifle because I have overkill, which completely nullifies overheating for assault rifles. So that'll be good for that. The rate of fire will be a little slower, but eh. As far as the stabilizer goes, I mean, eventually you'll get weapons that have 3 modification slots. I'm going to go ahead and give that one to Garrus. He can deal with low accuracy weapons okay because his build offsets that. Shield bypass. Kinetic barrier shields. Actual damage. Nah. But wait a minute. Yep, you'll have the stability. And I could give Rex the combat sensor. So that way, basically it helps increase the range of your radar, or it prevents, I think, Geth jamming? I think it does. We'll save the phasic rounds for when we fight Geth. Because they love their shields. We don't have any biotic amps. And we don't have any tech omni tools. Okay. We're good to go. Alright, let's go. Now, off to Korra's den. We're there to talk to a man named Fist. Yeah, we're going to show him a fist, all right, that's for sure. Let's do it. I could talk to a...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
You know what? Let's go shopping here.
No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Ooh, 80,000. Oh my word. Ooh, a license. Okay, so licenses, if you buy these, it lets you access the shop from your ship without having to dock. It'll cost a little bit more for delivery fees and all that, but hey, that's what it is. Okay. We're gonna sell some stuff here. The 2 sniper rifles we don't have to worry about. We can sell one of them because me, Garrus, and Ashley are the only ones that specialize in sniper rifles, so we can sell one of those. The shotguns are... 4 of us can use shotguns. So, now... Yeah, 4 of us can use shotguns. The assault rifles, we can sell a couple of these. Okay. Keep the light armor. Okay. Alright, what do you got for sale? Oh man, everything's out of my price range. Avenger 2. I've already got it. Garrus could use it. Rex could use it. Rex could really use it. But he's a Vanguard, so he's more adept at going in with a shotgun. So we'll probably have him use that more often than the rifle. How much is it? Hey, you know what? Go ahead. Sure. Alright, so we're going to go... Rex. Assault rifle, Avenger. There we go. All right, off we go. Tip top, ready to go. Other shops down here, but it is what it is.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Go standard. All right, we're buying the license for sure. We can sell you that Lancer that we had. What do you got? Ooh, Krogan armor. Ooh, a Metagel upgrade. Get that. Metagel is what you use to not only heal your party, but to revive them should they go down. So you can only do it a certain number of times. And you have to use the first aid skill to do it. So there is a cooldown. But you want to make sure to buy Metagel upgrades. So that way you can increase how many Metagels you're able to carry. Very important item. Alright, Cora's Den, here we are. We didn't need to talk to Harkin, so more than likely he won't want to talk to us now. If he's even still here. Whoa!
Looks like it's shut down.
Alright, boys. Arm up. Okay, they knew we were coming. Someone tipped them off. Assault rifle, shotgun. Alright.
Look out!
Bad cover, buddy. I can't get in cover.
Shields disabled.
Get those shields up, Garrus. I got a Krogan. Krogan coming in hot. Oh man, he took down Garrus. Damn regeneration. Garrus is down. Alright. People are dead. Yeah, so long as you end combat, I don't have to waste Metagel on them. Garrus, your shields are down. Heal up. There you go. His health will be low, but we'll be okay.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, guess what? You guys better take off or you're gonna die.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else.
We have a Krogan. What do you got?
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Good boys.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Alright, now that we have Garrus here, we can get through this. Nice.
Not without an airlift.
You're pretty weak, Garrus. You get into cover. Rex, get in there! Rex, damn it! I told you to get in the cover! Can you take those things out?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Gotcha.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Yeah, nobody sees the Shadow Broker face to face. Nobody.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever.
See?
Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Good boy.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Well, we got the information we wanted, so whatever. Although, if you don't bring Rex along for this mission, I believe Fist lives? Or something like that. He does show up later in later games. Somehow. I forget how, but he does show up later. But whatever.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Let's go. No, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. We got 4 minutes. Let's do this.
Regroup.
Gotcha. Damn it. Don't have time for this.
On me. I will destroy you.
Come here.
Shields disabled.
Come on. We don't have time for this. Let's go. There we go. Nice.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Not happening.
Heads up!
He's got shields up. Damn it! Jesus, get in the cover!
Set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Jeez, he's sitting there dancing around.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself.
Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
All right, we got her. Nice.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Right.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
But to
Wait,
what end?
There's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Wait, what?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Oh, nice. Not gonna say no to a Quarian girl, huh? Oh yeah. Spoiler alert, Tally is the best romance option in the whole damn game. All of them. And I will fight you every step of the way for this. But sadly, you don't get to romance her in game 1. You gotta wait till game 2. Same with Garrus. Spoiler alert. Yep, Garrus and Tali both have to wait until the second game, but they're two of the best romances you can get. Fun fact. Tali and Garrus are the only two squad mates in the entire game that fight with you all 3 games. In game 1, 2, and 3. All of them. And since they're based on a different immune system than ours, they're called Team Dextro. Because they're not able to eat the same food as everyone else. They have to eat food specific to their DNA structure. Which is a dextro amino acid, something like that. I forget. But if you team them up with Shepard, they're called Team Dextro. I found that hilarious. So, yep. They're two of your best friends and or romances through all 3 games. So, Tali and Garrus, top picks.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Came with 2 humans, left with 3 aliens.
I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Now, as you can see, she is an engineer. Her technology is peak. So, we're going to bring her evidence up to the council. But this is a human matter. You guys did your thing. So we're going to go ahead and bring Caden and Ashley back. And don't worry, I'll fast travel this time. In fact, I don't think you can... Well, yeah, you can walk to the Presidium, I believe. I believe you can walk to the... Oh, what do we got here?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Now, this guy will only appear if you used an elevator and heard the news report on his wife.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Wait, what? They refused to give up her body? Okay, what's going on?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna correct this little mistake.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Just gonna scan this keeper real quick. Thank you. Bunch of randos.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
Oh, it's this guy, the guy that was talking to Garrus.
So curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I believe I messed up. Hold on.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah. There's a mission that you can do for him, I believe. Unless it's a different Turian. Uh-oh. Looks like a terrorist attack.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
What?
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Wait, what?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Okay. I understand you said respectfully, but that's a little, disrespectful. Come on, dude. Pass it on.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win.
A little extreme,
it was
but
hard
hey.
enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Okay, to be fair, I see his point, but withholding someone's body to do that? It's a little much.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Yeah?
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's... Yep. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
The hell are you talking about?
This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Bruh.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She comes up later. That's Masana Dantius. She has a little mission for you later. And she shows up in the second game. Cool, huh? Always nice when stuff like that ties together. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Samesh. Good news. Well, as good as it can get, I suppose.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Good luck to him. Asari consort, huh? She's over there somewhere, if I recall correctly. No, she's across the way. But, there we go. 1 point to charm, 1 point to soldier. Let's see here. 2 more points. Need another 4 to have heavy armor. Bring it. I'm doing okay as far as damage goes. Uh-oh. Excusez-moi one moment. My alarm went off, so I have to do something. Okie dokie. Had to take care of a couple things real quick. Let's go. Caden. 2 in the Sentinel for sure. I always make sure to max out the class traits before I go to anything else. You need electronics, so there's that. There's that. 1 more point will get you advanced sabotage, so we'll put 1 into there. We'll put 1 point into barrier to unlock that skill. And 1 into first aid to unlock that skill. Shield capacity during vehicle repair? Okay. We'll pump up. We'll pump up your barrier, get you a little more defense. Sentinels get no offensive abilities whatsoever, so it's best just to stick them with pistols and be done with it, since everything else has like major kickback and stuff. These are more like hybrid spellcasters. Ashley gets maxed out here. Couple into combat armor. Couple into assault training, and 1 into fitness. Perfect. Now. Right, across the way. We're gonna go see this Asari consort. See what her deal is. I believe that's all for the fighting for now. So we don't have to worry about equipping Caden or Ashley with weapons just yet. Oh yeah, that big Krogan statue is to commemorate the Krogan victory against the Rachni. So, that's what they got for their trouble. Hello, Nelina. Nelina?
Welcome. I am Nelina.
Nelina.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Sure.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
I like how she said 3 or 4. And that I'll hear something. So that means I didn't schedule an appointment. She picks and chooses who she wants to see. And she's just backed up that far. So once the 3 or 4 months comes along, she'll pick me out of a hat. You are on this woman's time. Flat out. So, you know what? Never mind.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No, I'm good.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Cool.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Right.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Yeah, but wait, what? Why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Right. Now, I don't think this is a quote-unquote brothel, but those services are not exactly, shall we say, not exactly frowned upon here. Basically, these are just like companions. You just come in, talk to somebody, do whatever. It's like a big escort business, except that they're also like therapists and stuff. It's weird.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I'm sure he's real proud of you. Anyway, what do we got? Hello?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a
Okay.
great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station.
I'm sure.
Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but hey, you know what? Sure. What do you got?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay. Spill it. What happened?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he
Fair.
wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright, fair. I'll see what I can do.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Right. Whoa,
If you
whoa.
can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay. Originally, I thought this was like a bed, but it looks more like a circular kind of couch, but it's got a hole in the middle. Whatever this thing is, I want one. This looks awesome. Can you imagine, like, crawling into bed and you get inside this big purple bubble and you got, like, this little nest inside? Oh, that is badass. That is awesome. Take my money. That thing would be wicked to have in your house. And put it in the guest room.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Okay, so I believe General Septimus is in Korra's den. And he's a Turian, so I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, how do I switch party members? How do I switch party members on the fly? I don't think I can. Nope. Don't worry, I'll spare you. I should look up and see if there's a mod to do that. Yeah, we're back here again. There he is. Yo, Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Yeah, if you bring Garrus along here, I think he has some special dialogue for this part. But I don't know how to switch party members on the fly. I'll look that up after we're done here. Well, not after here, but you get what I mean when we're done with the video.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
Bullshit.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Oh yeah? What you got?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Wouldn't that be great if that's what Mass Effect 5 was about?
Like that, getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
But that would be hilarious, though, if that's what Mass Effect 5 was about. Shepard becomes a general. Exactly like how Araka said. Septimus Araka. Well, now we gotta go back to the embassies. Fantastic, then. Do I have any... How much money do I have? Ah! 200, huh? Okay. Well, we're here now. Might as well... Armor-piercing rounds. Phasic rounds, 2. Oh, nice. Okay. Light armor. Your light armor's better than that. Ashley. There we go. Good enough. You're getting a recoil dampener 2 on that bad boy. Actually, no, I am. I am getting the Never mind. Get the recoil dampener on that bad boy. There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, we're too poor to go shopping, so off to the embassy we go. Talk to the Elcor. Then it's off to the consort chamber to inform her of the good news. And then we have to go to the Citadel Tower, talk to them.
Allow me to be your guide.
Big old checklist. Told you there wasn't much combat in this section. But hey, don't bother me none. I like games with lots of story and character development. And you can't get much better than Mass Effect or Dragon Age. But I like Mass Effect more.
I understand what you're saying. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
So that is an Elcor. They're really big, hulking creatures from the heavy gravity planet of Dakuna. These things are basically all muscle. The problem is that they're also slow. And they speak in a very monotone manner, which means displaying emotion is a little difficult for them. So what they do is they will announce their feelings ahead of time before they speak, so that way people know what they're feeling as they're speaking.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
So watch.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
So that is the Elcor diplomat and the Volus diplomat. The Volus diplomat is pissed off that humanity is closer to getting a seat on the council than the Volus are, when the Volus, he believes, have contributed a lot more than humanity, which technically is true. So, you know, politics, what do you do? Now we have to go back across. But yeah, like I said, the Elcor speak in a really monotone voice, and they'll always say a word that reflects their emotion before speaking, so that way people understand. So they'll say angrily, or with sadness, or something like confused, things like that. And then they'll start talking, so that way you know how they feel as they're speaking. It's pretty unique. I like it. I'll just go ahead and sneak right past you there. Cut my way in line.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console? I don't know.
Now, there is a section here with the consort that I will not be performing, but I will show you how to get it.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Now, if you say, that's it, she will give you another gift. If you get my meaning. So, do with that information what you will.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
So yeah, if you tell her that's it after she does her words, you'll put that bubble to good use. And that's all I'll say on that. Now, I believe that's our checklist. Let me check here real quick. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Emily Wong about Fist, because we did get that information that she wanted. She is down in the wards. She's by the med clinic, if I recall. Med clinic, markets, one of the same. Do-do-do. Yeah, do-do-do. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Gee, Shepard, you fatigue faster than I do. Holy crap. Jeez.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
There you go.
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
1 second. Sorry, texting some important information. We're gonna go up here. Nah, that's the Presidium. Where are we? There's a spot we gotta go to. I think it's over here. There's a little casino called Flux, where there's a little mission we can do. I believe it's here. Bingo. Okay, maybe that's not a bingo. Maybe it's... Wait, hold on. No, this goes down to the lower market. This isn't... Nope. Nada. We have to go to Flux. It's a gambling den, like a little casino. Little casino, bar, dance club kind of place. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah. I was looking for a door. No, it's up here on the stairs. Yeah, this part's pretty good. Aw, he didn't show up.
That's not what I heard.
And what did...
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come. Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Oop.
Goodbye.
Wrong person.
Enjoy.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
No problem. Let's go do this. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Cora's Den, talk to the sister. Blah, 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 blah. Da-da-da. Yeah, it's one of those quests where you gotta run here, talk to this person, run there, talk to this person, go back, talk to that person, blah, 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 blah. That guy's getting some action.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Sorry, I'm doing a lot of texting.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
One moment.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Alright, now we gotta go to CSEC Academy and talk to that guy there. Oy, jeez. Okay. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, boards, CSEC. Okay, wait a minute. Where's this guy? This leads to the Spectre office. Yep, that's the Spectre office with the... You buy the Spectre weaponry here, which is the best weaponry in the game. And the cool part is this game has New Game Plus, so you won't have to worry about having to rebuy the Spectre gear. Is it? No, this is an elevator. Where the hell is it? Up here? Yep, it's up by the controls.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets.
Damn it, I wish I had Garrus. He's with CSEC. He has unique dialogue for this too. I really gotta figure out how to change party members on the fly, if it's even possible. And if it's not, I'll look for a mod and see if I can do it then. Okay, now we gotta go back to the markets in the lower level. Jeez, okay. A lot of running around. Don't worry, we're wrapping it up here. Wards. Markets. Lower markets. Now remember, we can't bust these guys. We have to just take the package and run. That way they can trace the package back to the source. Do not attack these guys and attempt to make an arrest.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Middle option. Do not pick the other two or you'll ruin the sting.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, I'm not. Go ahead, shoot somebody. They should all be destroyed. Okay, back to CSEC.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Got it, no problem. That leads up to the control tower. Alright. Okay, anything else? Conrad's a continuous quest, so that'll stay there. Oh, God, I've only got 12 keepers. Robotic commune, okay. The Hydra system and Argos for request to investigate. I know the strange transmission with the biotic commune. You're going to want to bring Caden Alenko along for this one, because he suffers from the same condition that they do. In order for humans to help with in order for people to get biotic abilities, I think the Asari get biotics naturally, but everyone else has to come in contact with the element called Element Zero. And that constant exposure to that type of like radiation material is what gives you your biotic abilities. You can also get implants to help harness those biotic abilities and help control them a little better. Caden has the L2 version of the implant, but right now I believe they're up to L4. So he's outdated by 2 models. So he suffers from migraines. And he just sticks with it because, which I think is personally stupid. So.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Not necessarily. I mean, hey, think about it. Well, first off, we have the Prothean beacon that warns of their return. So obviously, someone put that there for a reason. Second, Saren was like your top Spectre, and now all of a sudden you're doubting him? If he is so hell-bent on this and focused on it, don't you think that alone warrants some merit? At least looking into the matter? I don't know. Math don't add up, Chief.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not
Even if that's the case, he still has a reputation. People will know who he is.
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Alright, I'll go.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Look, we're not asking for a seat on the council, just a weapon that we can use to fight off a threat. There's nothing wrong with that.
Shepard, step forward.
You're witnessing history right here.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Nice.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Yeah, going down to the arms guy...
Not even a thank you from the ambassador.
Yeah, whatever.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
So yeah, like I said, visiting the Spectre quartermaster, yeah, that's not happening. Their weaponry is way too expensive. That's way... You'll be lucky to buy one, maybe two by the end of the game.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Got it. Also, I forgot to talk to the Admiral. Rear Admiral Goku. Nice name.
No, I'm waiting to speak.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
Interesting.
But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
All right.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your
Yep, got it. Thank you. Now, let's see here. I think that's it. We got to go to CSEC. Yeah, we're definitely not getting anything from the Spectre office. That's just not an option. Ah, damn, the teleporter was back there. Ah, well, whatever.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
See, going through the elevator actually gives you some quests like that, so they're not a bad thing. Oh, got one.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Of course, when I talked to that one already. Ah, damn it. Ah, here we go. Wait, right? Wait.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Ah, there we go.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
To CSEC. I believe we're done here. I mean, I could go back to Flux and talk to the sister, see if the quest went through. Ah, it's fine. Alright, I'm going to show you why this is stupid. Remember, this is a CSEC requisitions office.
One sec, looking you up.
Or not a CSEC, a Spectre.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Like they're toys. Look at that! 313,000 for this sniper rifle. Shotgun, 274,000. Assault rifle, 245,000. A pistol is 147,000. Are you kidding me? These HMWs, these are the Spectre weaponries. Those are the bad boys that you want. I'm not able to afford any of this. So we're gonna get the license here and the grenade capacity upgrade. We got $2 grand. Can't afford jack. Okay, see what I mean? There's no point. Look, I understand game purposes, you don't want to be overpowered right at the start, but if I'm a Spectre, you're gonna want to give me top priority gear to get the job done. Jeez.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Yep, that was me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Let me just go ahead and, there we go. I'm sure I'll find more on my way back. That or I'll look them up later.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Right.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Hold on. What's the catch here?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Bingo.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Right.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Got it.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, you know, that's what you're here for.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Uno momento. Alright. Yeah, Anderson will pretty much just tell you the same story. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for this video. So, we're going to end it just real soon here. Just give me a bit.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Hey, babies.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
I'm busy.
Intercom's
Get off my
open.
lap.
If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
And now we do things my way.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, look out, babies. Get out of the court.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
That's the drive core. That's the engine of the ship. Pretty sweet, huh?
Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The
He
captain
doesn't
gave up
matter
everything so I
anymore.
could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what we got. So we'll end it there for now. Pretty sweet, huh? There, boring stuff out of the way. So, thank you for tuning in. Have fun, everybody. Oh man, I just realized my face has been like this the whole time. Yeah, if you hear me randomly clicking my keyboard just once, I do it because I can't see my model during the recording, and I don't know if my face is stuck on an emotion like this or that or whatever, because sometimes I'll forget to set it back to neutral. So sometimes I'll click the neutral button randomly just to make sure. Well, sometimes I don't do it fast enough. So that's why you'll randomly hear me clicking during recording. So anyway, next we're headed off to oh man, what was the name of the planet? The Artemis Tau cluster, I think it was. Anyway, yep, we're going there to get our 5th party member, Liara. She is an Asari, and she is the adept or biotic specialist of the group. So, tune in next time for that one. See you, folks.